Good evening. Tonight we are going to share with you two creepy and scary stories. These stories have come to our channel from our subscribers. We are going to read messages as they have sent to us so you can hear the whole stories. Make sure to like our video and subscribe to our channel, it will help us a lot. Story 1. A terrifying experience I can't explain. I hope this email finds you well. I am writing to you today with a chilling tale that has left me shaken to the core. You won't believe the supernatural events I've experienced while home alone. Please, hear me out. As you know, I decided not to join my parents on their summer vacation. I thought it would be a nice change of pace to have the house all to myself. Little did I know what horrors awaited me within these walls. It all started innocently enough. One night, while surfing the internet, I stumbled upon a series of ghostly stories. Being intrigued by the supernatural, I couldn't resist delving deeper. I began immersing myself in chilling tales of hauntings, unexplained phenomena, and encounters with otherworldly entities. After 2 nights of intense online exploration, curiosity got the better of me. I was captivated by the idea of contacting a ghost myself, to experience firsthand the inexplicable and supernatural. I meticulously researched ancient rituals and incantations, desperate to unlock the secrets of the spirit world. Late one night, shrouded in darkness, I lit candles and performed the summoning ritual. My heart raced with a mixture of excitement and trepidation. As I spoke the words of invocation, a chill permeated the room. At first, nothing seemed to happen, and I began to doubt the legitimacy of the ritual. But then, the atmosphere shifted. Whispers echoed through the air, a cacophony of disembodied voices surrounding me. I felt a presence, an unseen force that sent shivers down my spine. My eyes widened in disbelief as I witnessed objects move on their own accord. A chair slid across the floor, the table rattled, and a cold breeze brushed against my face, though all the windows were closed. Fear consumed me. I instinctively reached for my phone, desperate to contact my parents, but they didn't answer. Panic washed over me as I realized I was alone in this terror. In my desperation, I called the police, hoping they would come to my rescue. To my dismay, the police dismissed my pleas as a prank. They thought I was pulling a joke, refusing to take my claims seriously. It was a harrowing night, my friend, one filled with the unknown and a growing sense of isolation. Fearing for my sanity and safety, I sought refuge at the local church. There, I confided in a kindly priest, sharing the terrifying events that had unfolded in my home. He listened intently, offering words of reassurance and guidance. Together, we performed a cleansing ritual, hoping to banish whatever malevolent force had invaded my house. Since that night, I haven't stepped foot in my home. The chilling memories and unexplainable occurrences have left an indelible mark on my psyche. I eagerly await my parents' return from their vacation, longing for their presence to bring solace and normalcy back into my life. I felt compelled to share this eerie tale with you, my closest friend, as a cautionary reminder. The spirit world is a realm best left undisturbed. The consequences of meddling with forces beyond our comprehension can be far more terrifying than we can ever anticipate. Take my story as a warning, and if ever you find yourself alone in a house, shrouded in darkness, remember these words: don't walk home alone. Stay safe, my friend, and keep the lights on. Story 2. A night of unimaginable terror. Hello. I'm writing to you with a heart filled with fear and an urgent plea for help. You won't believe the horrifying events that unfolded last night, and I need someone to confide in. Please, read this email carefully and advise me on what to do. As you know, my parents decided to go on their much-anticipated summer vacation, leaving me alone with my little sister, Lily. She's only 15 years old, and the responsibility of taking care of her fell upon my shoulders. Little did I know that this responsibility would throw us into a nightmarish ordeal we could never have imagined. One fateful night, as Lily and I sat in the dimly lit living room, boredom began to creep in. To pass the time, we turned to the internet for entertainment. We stumbled upon a treasure trove of ghost stories and supernatural accounts. Intrigued by the mysterious and otherworldly, we embarked on a journey of chilling tales and bone-chilling experiences. Night after night, we immersed ourselves in these eerie stories, unable to resist their allure. But little did we know that our curiosity would lead us down a dark path, plunging us into a realm of unexplained phenomena and malevolent forces. Driven by a mixture of fascination and skepticism, we decided to conduct an experiment. Lily, being the adventurous soul that she is, was eager to test the boundaries of the supernatural. Together, we researched ancient rituals and incantations, hoping to summon a ghost and witness the inexplicable firsthand. One fateful night, with trepidation in our hearts, we gathered the necessary materials and prepared to perform the summoning ritual. As we spoke the ancient words, an unsettling chill filled the air, raising the hairs on the back of our necks. We hoped for a thrilling encounter with the unknown, but little did we realize the horror that awaited us. Voices, eerie and haunting, whispered through the darkness. Shadows danced across the room, and objects began to move of their own accord. Lily and I exchanged terrified glances, our hearts pounding in our chests. We had unknowingly invited a malevolent presence into our home. Panic set in as we frantically dialed our parents' numbers, hoping for their guidance and reassurance. To our dismay, the phone calls went unanswered, as if our pleas for help were swallowed by an abyss of silence. Desperate and terrified, we turned to the authorities, dialing the emergency line. But, my friend, you won't believe what happened next. The police dismissed our distress calls, convinced that we were playing an elaborate prank. Our cries for help fell on deaf ears, leaving us utterly defenseless against the supernatural forces wreaking havoc in our home. That night was a living nightmare, filled with inexplicable sights and sounds. We felt a malevolent presence looming over us, its intentions unknown but undoubtedly malicious. Lily and I huddled together, seeking solace in each other's trembling arms, praying for daylight to break and end our torment. In sheer desperation, we sought refuge in the local church. The clergy there listened to our terrifying tale, their expressions filled with concern and compassion. They performed a sacred cleansing ritual, hoping to rid our house of the evil that had taken hold. Ever since that night, Lily and I haven't set foot in our home. The memories of that nightmarish ordeal still haunt us, and we eagerly await our parents' return, yearning for their safety and support. I implore you, my dear friend, to help us in any way you can. We are lost and afraid, unsure of how to proceed. If you know of any experts in the supernatural or someone who can assist us, please reach out. Our lives have been upended, and we need all the help we can get. Thank you for taking the time to read this email. Thanks for watching, and make sure to like our video and subscribe to our channel. It will help us a lot.